11. What will your new life be like abroad? Even if for a short time, it makes sense to sometimes stop, look back, think over the journey you have taken and, perhaps, why not? Be glad that you have reached the point where you are now. /hawk/. The most fantastic thing about the whole thing is the positive outcome of changes. You can learn languages and get to know new people and cultures. You will have a broader overview of life. Consider this as getting a better insight into how the world works. You will learn plenty of new things. You will have opportunities to make new acquaintances and friends. Your nation has a community in every country, which organizes meetings. Language exchange communities also organize meetings, where you can also meet interesting people. Moreover, these events are always held at different locations and there is always someone who wants to learn your language. So why not combine the useful with the pleasant? Go on excursions, discover the town. You can also do these in a group as there are organizations specialized in such programs. You will be surprised how many people you will meet who also speak your mother tongue. Be clever, find your favorite group on social network sites. Whether it be art, fashion or a language community, you will find it on Facebook or Google+. Your new life has started. You have a job, a place to live, but something is still missing. True, this sometimes happens to all of us. There is one thing you should know before you set off to explore the world. You must leave your entire life behind. If you had an apartment, let it and don't think about it. And the lack of your family members and friends can be easily remedied. I have two pieces of good news. One is that you didn't lose anything. The other is that you have an opportunity to start a new life. You can keep in touch with your family on Skype, Facebook and email. You can sometimes visit them or invite them as guests. If you have the resources, they can also visit you so you can show them how much you have achieved. Then comes the moment when you buy an air ticket and go home. You may have the same feeling as I did. You will a dual concept of the term home, but you will long to be in your new life than be at home. I, therefore, always say that I am going to visit my family and not that I am going home. My home is already my new life. If you feel a little homesick, go home for a few days or weeks, but always leave yourself time to rest, too. Some of my friends and acquaintances said they also felt homesick after a while. They went home and lost all the money they had saved up, because they forgot why they had left their country in the first place. My friend Xabi, a teacher, went home from abroad after 2 years and it then took him 3 years to find his place again. Things don't always come together as they did for the first time when you get the call. So you must be very careful what step you take. Xabi encountered a high rate of unemployment, though he was a teacher. He had to save up his starting capital with physical work. We sometimes talked but he never felt at home anymore. He now lives in England with his girlfriend and never even thinks of going home finally. They just visit home sometimes and feel good. Life wants you to seize your opportunities and not turn back if things go differently from your plans. You'd better move on, towards new adventures. The problem with most of us is that we keep looking at a closed door behind us and thus fail to notice that the door to a new life has opened up. So just keep looking ahead, past is past. If your life is fine the way it is, still make new plans for the future. Learn and sometimes reward yourself with something. You deserve it. There are countries where an everyday worker also has a good life and does not have a different life near the end of the month. In our home country, we got our salary on the 10th day of each month, but the 15th day was already the end of the month, if you know what I mean. Before we left, I would ask my foreign friends, making sure they don't have the impression I was searching in their pockets, if they felt different when it was the end of the month. Everyone has the right not to have such feelings. Just happiness and prosperity.